Welcome to this edition of TISD News Briefs. I'm Angela Deutsch. The Very Hungry Caterpillar, Farmer Brown, and The Princess and the Pea are all classic stories that elementary students love to hear. Recently, 5th grade students at Andy Woods Elementary School received a special treat as French 2 pre-AP students from Robert E. Lee High School read these favorites to them in French.
They were very interactive with us, and it was a good experience. I liked it a lot.
Students were tasked to research stories they wanted to present while keeping in mind how to incorporate visual cues, repetition, and gestures. Each student presented interactive stories using costumes, props, and smartboard presentations. Woods Elementary students enjoyed the experience.
They talked about all the fairy tale stories in French, and it was really cool.
The Douglas Elementary School PE coaches recently hosted the Punt, Pass, and Kick competition on campus for 2nd through 5th graders. Some of these students will go on to compete at the sectionals competition in Longview later this month. 8 students from Robert E. Lee High School volunteered at the East Texas Food Bank recently, along with other local organizations to help provide food to the community. During the 4-hour period, they filled more than 1,300 backpacks that provide food for children on the weekends. Community service is a quality we see in many of our students. Owens Elementary School kindergartner Jolie Mackenzie has a big heart inside her little body. When preparing for the start of the school year, she raised money to purchase school supplies for classmates she didn't even meet yet. On a sunny, hot summer morning, Jolie ran a cookie and lemonade stand that collected $81.42, enough to purchase school supplies for 5 classmates. We see students taking on leadership roles everywhere. 9 Tyler ISD students were selected to participate in Education in Action's 2014 Lone Star Leadership Academy this past spring and summer. These students were selected based on demonstrated academic success and leadership ability, educator recommendation, and involvement in school community activities. Tyler ISD participants came from Caldwell Elementary Arts Academy, Dr. Brian C. Jack Elementary School, and Moore MST Magnet School. The program's participating students traveled to various locations including Dallas-Fort Worth, Austin, San Antonio, and Houston, Galveston to take part in the week-long overnight camps. Tyler ISD recently held its annual Hearts and Hands Volunteer Fair at the West Campus of Tyler Junior College. The event gave attendees the opportunity to learn more about how local organizations can become involved in Tyler ISD.
That's why I'm hoping that you're here today, is so that you can share in the accountability of making our public school system here in Tyler outstanding.
The district shared ways that partnering efforts ensure students have the resources they need to succeed. Guests had an opportunity to visit campus tables around the room to be matched with specific campus volunteer needs. A representative from Marvin United Methodist Church shared with the group how they formed a partnership with Bonner Elementary.
We wanted everyone to become certified, so we even printed up little cards that said how to be certified that gave them directly to the link. And then we started rallying the troops at our church. We put articles about Bonner in our newsletter. We had it mentioned from the pulpit. And last year, we had over 100 certified volunteers from Marvin Church work at Bonner School.
There are many ways your organization can participate in our schools and make a difference in the life of a child. For more information how to get involved, contact the Tyler ISD Communication Office at 903-262-1065. 2014 marks the 50th anniversary of Hubbard Middle School. In September 1964, students walked through the doors of Hubbard Middle School, then called Hubbard Junior High, for the first time. For the anniversary event, students, parents, alumni, community members, and special guests commemorated this special day with a variety of events, including a 1K fun run and 5K race. A ceremony honored Hubbard alumni as well as former teachers and principals. Other events included student performances, campus tours, and memorabilia displays. Earlier this month, visual and performing arts teachers collaborated with a professional makeup artist to learn techniques for creating lifelike injuries. These efforts are in preparation for TISD students participating in a Smith County emergency drill.
Today is actually a professional development day for our staff to actually watch professionals and some volunteers in our community who have come to help us to actually portray an incident in such a way that it looks very real, so that our first responders will have a chance to really get the full effect if they walked onto an accident.
We will bring you the details of the emergency drill in our next edition of News Briefs. And finally, October is National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Many in the community wear pink to increase awareness of the disease and to raise funds for research. In our next edition of News Briefs, we'll take a closer look at TISD's Special Cancer Awareness Day. And that concludes this edition of TISD News Briefs. I'm Angela Deutsch. Thank you for watching.